Picture this. You're 65 years old, sitting on a balcony overlooking the ocean, sipping coffee, while your investments quietly deposit thousands into your bank account every single month. You didn't win the lottery. You didn't inherit a fortune. You just understood one thing, the same thing that Albert Einstein reportedly called the eighth wonder of the world, compounding. Now, here's the catch. If you don't start using it today, you might never see it work for you at all. And no, I'm not talking about buying a magic bean that grows into a golden goose. Although if you find one, call me. The point one, what compounding really is. Compounding is deceptively simple. It's your money earning interest, and then that interest earning interest. Think of it like planting a single apple tree. That tree grows and produces apples. You plant the seeds from those apples, and suddenly you've got more trees producing even more apples. And the cycle never stops. The magic isn't in the first few years. Those are slow, even boring. But somewhere down the road, something changes. The numbers explode, and the people who stick around for that explosion change their lives. But here's the thing, not everyone gets there. And that's because they underestimate the most ruthless opponent they'll ever face. The point two, time is the ruthless opponent. Compounding isn't fair. It rewards the early, punishes the late, and has zero sympathy. If you start investing $500 a month at 25, by age 60, you could have well over $1 million. Start at 35, and you might need triple the monthly amount to hit the same target. Every single year you delay, the hill gets steeper. The difference isn't just numbers on a screen. It's the difference between retiring with freedom and retiring with fear. And here's the scary part. Compounding doesn't just work for your money. It can work against you, brutally. Then point three, compounding's evil twin. Debt. Debt is the dark side of compounding. The same math that can make you rich can also make you broke. Let's say you owe $5,000 on a credit card with 20% interest. If you make only minimum payments, that balance can more than double without you spending another dime. It's like planting weeds in your financial garden. They grow faster, choke out your healthy plants, and before you know it, the garden is gone. And no, the solution is not to move to another country and start fresh. Trust me, Visa will find you. So the first step in using compounding to your advantage is to get rid of anything that's using it against you. And once you do that, the real fun begins. The point four, why starting small beats starting big. Later, people think they have to wait until they're making real money to invest. That's a trap. The truth is, $100 a month starting today is worth far more than $1,000 a month starting 10 years from now. It's not about the size of the shovel. It's about how early you start digging. Even small contributions given enough time grow into something powerful. That's the secret the wealthy never stop using. And if you think you've missed the boat, keep listening. There's still a way to catch the tide. And point five, the late starter's blueprint. If you're in your 30s or 40s and feel like it's too late, it's not. You'll need to be more aggressive, sure. That means higher monthly contributions, smarter investment choices, and leveraging tax-advantaged accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA. You won't get the same 40-year runway as someone who started at 20, but you can still build a substantial nest egg. And remember, the alternative is doing nothing, which guarantees you'll be working long past when you want to stop. So, where should you put your money so compounding can do its best work? Yes, point six, where compounding works. Best, think index funds, ETFs, and dividend-paying stocks. These aren't flashy, get-rich-quick plays. They're steady, proven vehicles where time is your best friend. Reinvesting your dividends is where the magic really happens. Every dollar you put back in is another soldier in your financial army. And over time, your army grows too big to lose. The point seven, the reinvestment rule. The wealthy don't pull out their gains to splurge. They reinvest. That's how $10,000 becomes $100,000, and eventually millions. When your investments start paying you, resist the urge to spend it. Feed it back into the machine and watch the growth curve steepen. And if you really want to supercharge this, there's one habit that makes compounding unstoppable. Point 8. Consistency. The unbreakable habit. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck into your investments. Don't make it a decision you have to think about. Make it a system. Rain or shine, bull market or crash, your money goes in. This removes emotion from the equation, and over decades, those steady deposits build a mountain of wealth. Point 9. How to use market crashes to your advantage. When the market tanks, most people panic and sell. The wealthy, they buy. Why? Because a crash is a clearance sale. Your money buys more shares when prices are low, and when the market recovers, your returns skyrocket. If you stay the course and keep investing through downturns, you come out far ahead. It's like buying your dream car at half price, and then having it double in value within a few years. Act 3. The resolution. Point 10. The emotional payoff. This isn't just about numbers, it's about freedom. Imagine quitting a job you hate without worrying about the bills, sending your kids to the best schools, traveling first class because you can. Compounding doesn't just build wealth, it builds options. And options are the ultimate luxury. And that freedom comes faster than you think if you apply one final principle. Point 11. The 1% rule. Every few months, increase your contributions by just 1%. You won't notice it in your budget, but your investments will. Over time, this tiny habit turns into hundreds of thousands of extra dollars. Point 12. The legacy effect. When you master compounding, you're not just changing your life, you're changing your family's future. Your kids start with a financial head start. Your grandkids inherit not just money, but the mindset to grow it. Point 13. Compounding is happening in your life right now, for you or against you. Every day you wait makes catching up harder. Start today, and 10 years from now, you'll look back and be shocked at how far you've come. And if you want to make the most of compounding, you need the right money habits. That's why my next video is How to Budget Like a Millionaire. In it, I'll show you how to free up cash every month that you can put straight into compounding. Click here and let's start building your financial freedom together.